When we come back, we'll be joined by that guy, John Wall. Now an all-star.
Which one's John? The guy in the blue shirt or the other? Oh.
Don't run.
Now he runs out.
Don't confuse our camera person.
Chuck's little brother, don't run.
With the new NBA app, you can check live scores, watch game recaps, choose your favorite players and teams, and watch live games with NBA League Pass. Download the new NBA app and do it right now. John Wall joining us now in Studio J. Just moments ago announcing him as an all-star for the 4th time in your career. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, brother.
Off-season, surgery on both knees. How do you come out of that, averaging 23 points a game, a career high, and making the all-star team again? When they said, hey, maybe no back-to-backs, maybe not until January.
Just a lot of hard work and dedication. Throughout the summer, I had a rehab process that some days I wanted to quit and got born, but my physical therapy got Jesse. He just kept pushing me, just having my family and friends around. And it paid off at the end of the day.
You know, everyone knows you're the fastest point guard in the league. You know, when you first came in, you played at 1 speed, which was turbo. At what point in your career did you know to pick and choose when to turn up that speed?
I think my 3rd year, when I had a stress fracture in my knee. I almost broke my kneecap, so it's time for me just to sit back, watch a lot of film, and study the game. And I think that's what helped me out a whole lot.
Yeah, 2 things. Obviously, I think early in your career, Sam Cassell was your assistant coach, so we used to talk about you a lot. And the thing that he said, when he gets the ability to hit the mid-range jump shot, because of his speed, everybody's on their heels, it's going to be over, lights out. And this year, do you think being hurt made you a better shooter?
Totally. Just sitting back, just working on my form a lot, and really couldn't run, couldn't jump. So I just had to focus on my form and a lot of hard work. And I give credit to Sam Cassell early in my career. He teaching me every day, keep going, don't stop. And it's finally paying off, but I still have a lot of work to do.
You know, I talked to an NBA guy, and he said...
You don't want to say his name?
No, it was a private conversation.
Making it public right now?
No, but I did not...
Snitch.
No, he's just not going to reveal who it was. That's good.
Snitches get stitches.
Yes, they do.
John Wall is a great player. He gives maximum effort, and if you don't give maximum effort, you're going to have a problem with him. As the leader of that team, and y'all have somewhat underachieved, how do you balance, I want to be successful, I want to be great, and being the leader of the team, you have to put your foot in the ass at times. How do you balance that?
It's not hard. You know what I mean, having great veterans in the past couple of years have helped me out a lot. But without Bradley Beal, Markieff Morris, Otto, Marcin Gortat, my coaches, the other 14 guys on our team, without those guys letting me be the player I want to be and be the leader, I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do. And the fans, they're great, and it makes it fun for me to get able to talk to those guys. You got to know how to talk to certain guys in certain situations, and that's something I learned over the years.
You guys started 6-12. You're 19-8 since. Where's that been?
Well, I had to get healthy. I was a little bit out of shape coming off knee surgery. But we just figured it out. You know, we all looked ourselves in the mirror and said we all got to be better individually. And our coach held us accountable. And when I lock in on the defensive end, everybody else follow my lead.
I got a question. You look at the all-star reserves, you look at the all-star starters. Who's the one guy you say, man, how did he not make it?
Bradley Beal. He's having a heck of a year. Like I told everybody, not just because he's my teammate, but I told everybody, let him earn his money this season. He's been healthy, and I think after any other shooting guard after DeMar DeRozan, he's putting up big numbers, and he's had 7 games over 30 points.
What number y'all rank? You ranked yourself the other night I was watching?
I said when we both healthy and we both rolling, we the best backcourt in the league.
Oh, that's what I did hear that.
Who's second best?
They got to figure it out from there.
You know, you guys got a lot of pub for the All Black. You got a little thing going on with the Celtics, which I think is great. Because for some reason, these guys all feel like for some reason, y'all, the young generation feel like y'all gotta like each other.
I see you going top.
I love the fact.
You got this medium shirt on, going top.
I love the fact that y'all don't like the Celtics, they don't like y'all, and y'all just competed against each other. First of all, did you love that night, or would you love to see that more around the league?
Yeah, I think so. I think now the league is totally different from y'all era. A lot of guys are too friendly. I'm not saying be dirty or try to hurt anybody, but it got to be a more physical game. Just go out there and compete. You can be friends outside of the line, but when you step between those 94 feet, you got to go out and go get it.
What was up with you and Jay Crowder that night?
But that night, I mean,
touch your face.
Just a little talking back and forth, competitive talk, and people invade your space. You have to do what you have to do. But I'm glad the game the other night, we kept it clean. Nobody got hurt. Nobody tried to injure anybody. No flagrant fouls, and we just had a great competitive basketball game.
At the end of the year, where do you see the Wizards?
I see ourselves getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's our goal.
I got a question for you on this. What you guys were asked to do this year. You voted on the All-Star starters, as all the players did. Steve Kerr said the players made a mockery of that system because there were a lot of guys who didn't get votes who should get votes. There were a lot of guys who haven't even played who got votes. How did you approach that?
I just try to keep it honest. I mean, I look at a lot of players and I go against the talented players every night. And I feel like guys who should be in the starting spot should get that pick. But I think it didn't go the way everybody thought it would with players picking. Some players didn't pick for the right people. And also some players pick for people that haven't played 1 minute in the NBA yet.
Well, but the funny thing is, like, and I understand what Steve's saying, but the same thing that happens in society is going to be the same thing in players. Like, is there going to be a portion of people that vote for Jaja Pachulia, and there's going to be a portion of guys that don't?
Are you saying there's a portion of America that would vote for a freaking idiot?
No, I said there's a portion. I didn't say a freaking idiot.
I just teed that up right for you. You just let it go because you're dominant rocks.
I didn't say
I just let you. I just teed that up for you, man.
Okay.
I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let that go. Not a portion. It was bigger than a portion.
A whole lot bigger.
It was bigger than a portion.
Let's see what we got here on social media. Ask John. Can KG borrow his jacket to match his skinny jeans?
Yeah, the big ticket can get the jacket.
Do you like the skinny jeans?
What's wrong with the jacket, though?
What's that, birds and flowers? That's awesome.
This little Chinese little movement, but y'all just not new millennial. Like, I wish I was 25 again wearing that, man.
Kenny, if they was our age, they'd be wearing the same stuff now. It's a new era. It's a new style. Like when y'all was playing,
you don't have.
When y'all was playing,
jacket. You don't have holes in your knees.
When
like
y'all was
Westbrook
playing,
did.
and I was in middle school and high school, we wore big 6X tees and baggy jeans when y'all came to the games.
They
ain't got that no more. But y'all still wear, like our coach Sidney Lowe. He got these. He wears a suit, but his hands be so wide.
Wait, hey. Don't you hate on Sidney Lowe now?
Nah, Sidney Lowe, my guy. Sidney Lowe, my guy.
Your tailor, Sidney Lowe, and take
Sidney
him
Lowe,
down.
my guy. We told him we gonna get him a tailor. We made the playoffs. We gonna get him tailored.
No doubt. You got to tell it. Look at your damn coach, man. Come on, man.
So that's what
Okay.
White man can't jump
Hey,
right there.
Come on, man.
I want to apologize for that outfit. I got a little too confident.
What about
back
the one
then.
with the
America, I got a little too confident in myself back then.
But then you
What
got
kind of shoes is
the
those?
shoes
Just
with
some
the
loafers.
the loafers with the matching
You know
purse.
what? Hey, I was
With the matching
100% wrong with the man personality.
Wait, can you show that? Could you show that again?
Come on,
show
come on.
that again?
We
really
Wait, I
need
just
that
want
again?
because the lady in the back has a better outfit than you should have.
That's
her
Kim
outfit.
Bahuni.
You should have her
That's
outfit.
Kim Bahuni.
And you should have yours.
Hey, America, I was a little too confident in myself back then. That's not good, y'all.
You should have Kim's outfit on.
Hey, Kim Bahuni is one of the great, but
question.
I was a little
Thank you.
overconfident, Ernie.
Thanks for hanging with us. I appreciate you. And congratulations again on making the All-Stars. Good luck against the Atlanta Hawks
Where
here
you get that
in
outfit
Atlanta.
from? Fredericks of Hollywood.
No, that was a Nike outfit. Oh, Fredericks, I like that.
Fredericks of Hollywood.
When
That was a
TNT
Nike
NBA
outfit,
tip-off
1999.
Yeah, don't make it.
continues, we're
I
going to
love
go to
Nike
Area
too.
21.
You're right.
Kevin Garnett,
Congratulations,
Rasheed
brother.
Wallace.
All right.
Talking about what LeBron James has had to say. We'll be right back.
Man, those two guys. You grab the garden.